to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Hey, Warriors fans. Welcome back to the channel, where we're all about bringing you the latest buzz on our beloved team as they gear up for the 2024-25 NBA season. With Klay Thompson's departure and exciting new faces joining the squad, there's so much to dive into. Let's kick things off with a bittersweet news. Klay, a true legend of the Bay, has chosen to take his talents to the Dallas Mavericks after an incredible 13-year journey with us. His departure leaves a significant void, not just in our lineup but in our hearts. Along with Klay, we've also said goodbye to Chris Paul and Dario Saric, marking a new chapter for the Warriors. But it's not all sad farewells. The Warriors are bringing in some promising talent to shake things up. Names like Buddy Hield, De'Anthony Melton, and Kyle Anderson are now part of the family, and I can't wait to see how they fit into our system. Will they provide the spark we need to keep our championship aspirations alive? Now here's where things get really interesting. Draymond Green recently revealed that our GM, Mike Dunleavy, was hot on the trail of potential trades for stars like Lauri Markkanen and Paul George. Can you imagine how electrifying our lineup would be with either of those guys? Draymond hinted that discussions were serious, but negotiations hit some snags, particularly with the Clippers. What a roller coaster. And speaking of roller coasters, Paul George himself shared on his podcast just how close he came to donning a Warriors jersey. He mentioned strong communication between our teams and a deal that was almost sealed. Just think about it, Steph, Draymond, and PG together. It's enough to make any fan's heart race. As we look forward to this season, the Warriors are determined to bounce back from last year's playoff exit. The competition is fierce, and we need to see if these new additions can mesh with our veteran core. What do you think? Are we ready to surprise the league, or do we still need more pieces to truly contend for the title? Reflecting on the offseason, I can't shake this mix of excitement and nostalgia. Klay's legacy is irreplaceable, but with the fresh faces, it feels like the Warriors are ready to reinvent themselves and adapt to this ever-evolving league. And let's not forget those near trades. The thought of Paul George or Lauri Markkanen in a Warriors jersey leaves us with a bittersweet taste, highlighting both our ambition and the questions that linger about what we still need to reach the pinnacle of success. So, what does the future hold for the Golden State Warriors? I'm buzzing with anticipation to see how these new guys will blend in and help us climb back to the top. Are your hopes as high as mine? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your take on these changes. As we gear up for the upcoming campaign, it's essential to consider how these changes will impact our identity as a team. With Klay's departure, we've not only lost a prolific scorer but a vital part of our chemistry. The new additions, like Buddy Hield and De'Anthony Melton, bring a fresh perspective and skill set that could complement our star-studded lineup beautifully. Hield's sharpshooting and Melton's defensive tenacity might just be the boost we need to maintain our competitive edge in the Western Conference. One aspect that's particularly exciting is the potential for these new players to step up in critical moments. In previous seasons, we've seen how depth can make or break a playoff run. With our core of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and the returning players, the support from newcomers will be crucial. Imagine the plays we could execute with a balanced attack, keeping defenses guessing and allowing our stars to shine even brighter. Let's not overlook the coaching strategies as well. Coach Steve Kerr has always been adept at maximizing talent. With a mix of veteran savvy and youthful energy, we might see innovative lineups that can adapt to various game situations. How will he incorporate Hield's shooting or Anderson's versatility into our game plan? I'm eager to see what strategies he employs to get the best out of our revamped roster. Another factor to watch is how our young talents, like Jonathan Kuminga, will develop this season. With more experienced players around him, Kuminga has the potential to take his game to the next level. If he can refine his skills and contribute consistently, we might just have a secret weapon up our sleeves. His ability to create mismatches could be a game changer, especially in tight playoff scenarios. As we approach the preseason, the chemistry among the players will be vital. Building trust and understanding on the court takes time, but I believe this team has the character to rise to the occasion. The camaraderie and work ethic of our squad have always set us apart, and it will be interesting to see how quickly the new faces integrate into that culture. So, what are your predictions for the Warriors this season? Will we witness a resurgence that puts us back in title contention, or are there still hurdles to overcome? I'm excited to hear your thoughts on how the team will navigate the challenges ahead. As we embark on this new season together, let's keep the conversation going. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Warriors' future, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Together, we'll follow this journey, share our insights, and most importantly, cheer on our Warriors as they strive for greatness. Let's make this season unforgettable. Now, let's talk about expectations. The Warriors have always set the bar high, and after last season's disappointing playoff exit, there's a palpable hunger within the organization to reclaim their spot at the top. With the Western Conference becoming increasingly competitive, the Warriors need to prove they can adapt and evolve. Teams like the Nuggets and Suns have made significant moves, but we have a history of rising to the occasion. Can we rely on our championship experience to navigate through the ups and downs? Moreover, the narrative around player leadership will also be fascinating to follow. Steph has always been the heart of this team, but with Klay gone, how will he rally the troops? Draymond's role as a vocal leader will be crucial in keeping everyone focused and motivated. The veterans will need to instill a winning mentality in the newcomers, emphasizing the Warriors' culture of resilience and teamwork. The impact of the fans cannot be overlooked either. The Warriors' fan base is one of the most passionate in the league. The roar of the crowd at home games can elevate our players and intimidate opponents. I'm confident that with our unwavering support, we can create an atmosphere that fuels the team's fire. Let's fill those stands and show the league that the Warriors are still a force to be reckoned with. Looking ahead, the road to the playoffs won't be easy, but I believe in the potential of this squad. There will be challenges along the way, but every great season has its share of obstacles to overcome. If we can navigate those hurdles effectively, we could find ourselves in a prime position for a deep playoff run. So, what do you think? Are the Warriors ready to make a comeback and contend for the championship once again? Or do we still have some pieces to add before we can seriously compete? I'm eager to hear your predictions and thoughts on how this season will unfold. As a Warriors fan, I'm excited and a little nervous about the changes we're seeing this season. Klay Thompson's departure really left a void that will be difficult to fill. For many of us, Klay wasn't just a player, he was the embodiment of what it means to be a Warrior. His ability to score points at critical moments and his defensive presence were fundamental to our success. But at the same time, I see these new acquisitions as an opportunity for the team to reinvent itself and grow. The arrival of players like Buddy Hield and DeAnthony Melton brings new energy to the team. Hield, with his long-distance shot, could become a key piece in our offense, especially alongside Steph. I'm excited to see how we'll integrate into our playstyle. And Melton, with his defensive tenacity, can help ease the pressure on our key defenders and bring a new level of intensity to the game. What really intrigues me is the idea that, even with all these changes, the essence of the Warriors is still present. The culture we've built over the years, the teamwork, the next man up mentality, and the passion for the game lives on. This is something that makes me believe that we can compete at a high level, even in such a difficult West. The possibility of having players like Paul George or Lauri Markkanen in our squad is also heartbreaking, isn't it? Imagining a formation with Curry, Draymond, and one of these stars is enough to leave any fan daydreaming. While we weren't able to achieve these acquisitions, the fact that the front office is willing to make bold moves gives me hope. This shows that we are always looking to improve and maintain competitiveness. And as fans, we need to stand firm. Our fans have always made a difference in crucial moments. The energy we bring to the Chase Center can influence the team's performance. Every shout of support, every flag raised, and every "Let's go Warriors" in the stands can make a difference. I'm excited to see how our team will react to this new dynamic and how these new players will connect with the fan base. So what do you think? Are we ready for a triumphant return? Will these additions and the continuity of our leaders make us true contenders for the title again? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. If you share this passion for the Warriors and want to follow everything about the season, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Let's support our team together and live every moment of this exciting journey.